Dad, with our usual mix of questions and answers that you'd expect as any pre-season in the fold, so to speak, but he's at Cobham, not here. Olivier Giroud, you would think at the moment in pole position for that starting place up top when he's on loan as a Royal for now. This is the starting Chelsea 11, arguably not as strong as the one we might see in the second half. A couple of attacking players there though, starting with the hosts. The keeper is Joao Virginia. He's a new recruit on loan from Everton. There's Tyler Blackett, who you may remember made his name at Man United. Man U and Liverpool to kick off the campaign in the space of a few days.
He's got a very quick change of pace.
Neatly done by Pulisic. Looking forward to seeing him again today. Got a start. John Swift, and many of you will have seen plenty of on the charge here now, is Yaku Meite. Dangerous ball, and Christensen hasn't had much of a chance to get on the ball yet in these opening minutes.
Disappointing, done really well there.
Frank Lampard having to make those choices. It's Batshuayi and Abraham. And indeed Danny Loader, but he's given him the slip. There's Giroud being Giroud, that league striker. Here's Alonso. Giroud is in the middle, that's beyond Kennedy and beyond almost everybody, and it's Barrett back. It'll be Barrow. Played against Chelsea before in the Premier League for Swansea, and that's overly physical from Alonso. John Swift delivers for Reading. Header on target and off the foot of the post, I think. Willie Caballero standing there and hoping. That's the closest we've come to a goal here, and it was very close.
It's all about the delivery, Ben. It's a brilliant delivery, this.
Looking for a teammate. Yadam shifted it on for a run that hadn't been made. Defraction into Barkley. He's done very well to keep that at his feet. Alonso. Oh, there was a tap in the middle for Pulisic if it had got there, but it didn't. Reading captain Liam Moore in the way.
Ben, more urgency immediately.
Barrett with a good first touch and a chance to feed it infield. He's gone for goal and he's found it. Little bit of luck to get it back. That's one heck of a finish. And what a moment for Josh Barrett. Only a couple of appearances last season. Very much a fringe player, but very much a wonderful goal scorer there.
Well, this all comes from when Bakayoko has gone out and tried to close the ball down, leaving Danny Drinkwater on his own inside the middle of the park, and they work it very well. Once they get out, they've got a man over. Can they make that man count? It's a brilliant pass, this. And once he gets in this area, can he get his shot away? He does. Slightly fortuitous ricochets back to him, but it's a brilliant finish nonetheless.
They got 2-on-2 here. Barrow making the run in field, and Yaku Meite tried to find him, and Tamori got a big enough piece of it. Go from this side, in swinger this time. Meite jumping. Whose is the final touch? I don't think it was his. No, the corner has been given.
Another good delivery, Ben. This is the whip delivery a lot of players try. Miss out that first man, but still whip it in. It's an excellent delivery.
Passed in. That was very neatly done. Bakayoko does well to come in and help his midfield mate out with that intercept. Overlapping is Zappacosta. Bakayoko gets underneath it, but again, bodies in the box, Jace. 4 in the middle for that cutback.
It's a brilliant pass from Danny.
It's left, right, up the middle, deep, whatever. I find him.
His role, he much prefers the role he's got this season, doesn't he?
It's Barkley, and it's brilliant. Wonderful equaliser from Ross Barkley, who showed us a glimpse of that in Europe at the back end of last season. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, Ben. Lovely free kick, beautifully executed. The goalkeeper's like, I was watching the goalkeeper line up his wall. He said, so when it's central, it's always interesting which way the goalkeeper's going to line the wall up, because it's almost like you can't make there's no right or wrong decision. But he decided to go stand on the left and stand on the right and the wall on the left.
Frank Lampard, after that, was told the Peta pre-match. He said he had been back. And indeed, first teamer. And it's another good corner. This one deeper, and it's Meite again with a freer header this time. And Chelsea, well, it could be worse.
Well, set pieces that we've had to defend against have been brilliant deliveries, but it's been a Reading head on it every single time. Certainly the first one.
Mason Mount, Derby County. Coaching staff. You know, Tamori played 55 times. All square at the Madstad, but here they come again, Reading. Flag up.
Yeah,
Look at Zappacosta, he's made up a ton of ground. There are 3 yellow shirts in the middle. And he's picked out Rinamoto. Mate in the middle, it's going to fall here for Loda. This is worth a hit, and he has battered it. I think Caballero probably had it covered.
I think Tamori will be disappointed with his clearance. He hasn't got enough.
Shame about the layoff.
Well done.
Swift keeps Reading moving. Barrett gives Chelsea the ball back. For a problem, he's quick, he's Barrow. He's played the pass to Swift. Bakayoko followed him all the way. Scored against Joe Edwards under-19s a couple of years ago. Real confidence, Barkley, wanting the ball, getting the ball. I know he's given that one away right.
He's been impressive,
you know what I mean?
Pre-season,
Better roll as last man back. Everyone else is an attacking option. Giroud got a piece of it. Christensen too. Away by making things happen again, Ross Barkley. And a slice.
In this first half.
Giroud down the channel, beaten to it by Virginia. Alonso rolls his man. Oh, round the back. It is a free header and there was no flag. What a chance for Olivier Giroud, who would back himself, and so would we, with that bounce of his.
I just thought 2-1, Ben. I don't get what Reading were doing here. Really bizarre.
Loda's header. And then Danny Drinkwater. That one's worked out as well. To Barkley. Back to Kennedy. I'm expecting that to go in. On his left boot, he's sure it took a nick on the way through, which might explain why it was off target. And indeed, there he is. Yes, he has given the corner.
Ross has done ever so well.
Swift to Barrow. Barrow is Swift, if you know what I mean. And Andreas Christensen knew what he was play there. From Yadam, who backed himself, and with just cause as John Swift. Kennedy goes for goal again, and finds it this time. 2-1. Joao Virginia not expecting that, probably should have done better, and having nearly scored a moment ago, Kennedy has put Chelsea in front.
Well, you don't buy a raffle ticket, you can't win the raffle, Ben, and this is a perfect example of that. I didn't think the shot was on, to be honest with you. I thought he'd get closed down. Well, I need to see this from the angle. Well, I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. It does take a little bit of a swerve, doesn't it? I don't know.
Just took a nick off Richards.
Take a nick as well.
In there with the clearance. David Luiz. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, the crossbar's been touched at both ends. The flag's up, by the way, against Michy Batshuayi, so that rebound wouldn't have counted anyway. But backing himself on his wrong foot, and boom. Lovely piece of skill. Brilliant. Mountain's deliveries have been excellent in this pre-season. Good delivery from him into Michy. Probably got excited. In comes the corner. It's a tap-in, and the easiest of tap-ins. Mark Morrison, new signing, not far off his first touch of the ball for Reading. The Charlie Adam, of course, on delivery. All square again at the Medeski. 2-2. Too easy. Frank's not going to be happy with this, Ben. You know, to volley the ball. Look at it, he goes to the far post. Who's marking him? No one. No one is the answer. Is it Tammy? Don't know. You cannot. Reading just dropping off. Frank wanting that ball moved quickly, but that's a very long pass. Pick up Tammy Abraham, looking for Batshuayi, or was he looking for the run of Mason Mount? He was! Mason Mount picks out the corner. And Chelsea are back in front. And listen to the roar. Chelsea fans want to see this boy do well, absolutely. And he is. Well, that goal was created from the academy. I'm not sure Tammy meant this, if I'm honest. I think he's looking for Michy. He plays the ball in. In the end, he latches onto a mistake, rifles it home. Goalkeeper may feel perhaps he could have done a little bit better there, Sam Walker. He gets both hands to it. It's well struck, though, from Holsgrove. The right idea with the ball, that hasn't always been of the best at either end. David Luiz is going to have to do some here. Jamie Cumming has had some work to do. Mount pulls it back for Pedro, awkward bounce. Big challenge coming in from Adam, and Pedro to win silverware amongst them, would there, than him. Oh, given away, it's a gift. Batshuayi, and tapped in by Mason Mount. He's got 2, Chelsea have 4. Thank you very much, Reading. Well, that's an absolute gift. Michy's alive, so's Mason. And the goalkeeper has paid the ultimate price. That's what playing out from the back is a risky business. He shakes his head. It's not a good pass at all, is it?
just wondered whether Mason was offside there at all, but I think that closing down. It's good work from Mason.
It's given away cheaply. This is Olise slipping it through. That's a really good goal, but again, because it's been given, gifts aplenty at the match stand today. This pre-season friendly is very friendly from a defensive point of view. It's 4-3 to Chelsea. Sam pulled up, Michael Olise combining.
Well, he's impressed me. It's a beautifully weighted pass. You know, so often you can get those passes wrong, you overhit it, but from our point of view, Ben, again, Frank will be scratching his head there.